Here we are starting day 7 of blueprints. So things I would like to do today. I would like to trigger the chess puzzle. I have access to it now. I would always like to build up my stars and my allowance. I would like to build the burning glass so I can get the satellite dish going and download some good experiments for my laboratory. And I've opened up some things, haven't made it into the antechamber yet, haven't made it into room 46 yet. So I'd like to do those things too. But I have opened up, these guys here. I'd like to open up the grotto if I can get power to the laboratory. So I'm going to go ahead and explore for a little bit, try to get some dice before I go outside. So I got a chest over there. That's good. Oh, none of these are real great. Let's see what's available to buy if I get some money later on. Okay, all good things. Gonna get rid of the dead end here and get a dice. I do like drafting the nursery early, just because it makes every other bedroom better. So I like to draft the nursery before any other bedroom. All right, that's pretty good for that side. Let's go outside and grab my little bit of money. 4 coins, yippee. You know what? Might as well grab this. Grab this. I keep getting offered the Hubble. I drafted it on day 1, I think, just to turn on the gas, but I'm not really a fan of that floor plan. Trading post is good. I've already got the Morajai box out of it, though. Shelter, I've already got that opened up. Trading post or redraw. I haven't drafted the tomb yet. This is day 7. Maybe we try it for the tomb. And we do not get it. All right, tool shed. Okay. Salt shaker is okay. A lot of people don't like it. I like it quite a bit. But didn't get a whole lot out of my outside rooms there. right. Well, I guess we'll do the bottom here first. Not, not liking either of those. So I have an apple over here. I will save it for later. Good Lord. Not digging these choices here. Well, chapel at least gives me the bishop if I make it to the chess puzzle today. None of these are very good. Another chest there. Well, I would really like to get the sledgehammer now. Storeroom. I did upgrade the storeroom, and I went with the cache this time. I usually don't do that. So I still have 2 chests. Chest in the courtyard, chest in the den. Boy, I've been drafting the garage like every day. It's crazy how much it's been coming up for me. I think it's the best choice here, too. Don't really understand. Sometimes the graphics are different in here. Like sometimes this is over here with the keypad. And there's like shelves here. So I don't know if that's meaning I missed something when it was the other way. Well, 2 doors. But really everything's got to come out of this door. Look at this. All right, observatory. It is. Oh, that's a great place for the passageway, but it would use up all my gems. The observatory is way too important to pass up. And it's good for the chess puzzle, too, if I can somehow get lucky enough to get a king and a queen room today. All right, we have the the keys, and I don't want to choose this one, actually. Yeah, it's barely staying alive here. Another apple if I get a good experiment. That's 2 apples now. Always good. Drawing room's good. Yeah, drawing room. So there's something. And I have already opened the safe in this room. So I'll get my gem back. And I want a T intersection here pretty bad. I have a good supply of keys thanks to the, well, okay, laboratory it's gonna be. I'll just have to use this exit to go north. All right. The laboratory is the room where I seem to most often miss things that I could have picked up. Not sure why. It seems to be easy to miss things in here. And let's see what kind of experiment we get. Hopefully eat an apple and permanently raise your allowance or something like that. Or open a chest and permanently raise your allowance. Well, those are all terrible. I do get a gain 1 star though. So that's, well, I have no gems right now. That's unfortunate. Draft a hallway from another hallway, not very often. Draft an archive floor plan. You know what? This might seem silly, but that's what I'm going for. Now I don't mind going back to the observatory and triggering that the 4-way rooms and get the archive and then just draft a bunch of terrible rooms just for the sake of upping my allowance. Not my allowance, my stars. Easier. Okay, I think library is the best here. I haven't requested any books yet. The boiler room, darn it, I wish that would have been right off of the laboratory. So these, well, it's either conference room or chamber of mirrors. Chamber of mirrors, I can't do anything there, but it does give me a chance at another observatory. Be kind of weird to have that though, because I can't get upstairs in it, because I can't. I'm going to put conference room here, which is quite a waste. I'm not even going to go in there right now because there's no chance of it having anything in it really. And I very well might go back to it later. So, no need to save the apples now. Let's go in the observatory and trigger the 4-room menace power, or the 4-door. So I need to go back to the drawing room and start drafting whatchamacallit, archived rooms and get my stars up. It's a little bit of a dangerous way to go, but well, none of those are the one I want. Thank God I got the redraw because I have no gems. I would have to take the weight room. Which wouldn't be the end of the world to take the weight room there, but I'd rather take the archive. Not going to get a chance at the archive. Okay. Well, I'm going to do the parlor and get more keys. Or gems, I guess. Get gems, which I need. Okay. That's a lie. That's a lie. So this is true. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. Gems are in the black box. So then I have some choice on what I draft. Something with a left turn, please. Oh, darkroom is the only way to keep going, huh? That's mean. Well, we have to do it. And I really don't have any choice here. Oh no, it's a door I can't open either. Oh no, they have killed me. All I can do is go down to the entrance hall and draft. Hopefully I can draft something that's got the key card or the I haven't even done security yet, have I? Well, this is another. Seems like every other day is just a horrible fast day where I just get sealed in and nothing happens, and it's very depressing. Well, I have a couple keys. I can open up the two chests that I have. Maybe one of them has a key card in it. I guess that's. And where is the commissary? I can buy the things that are in the commissary. So it was courtyard and den that had the. I'm going to go into the courtyard and use a key up. It might be a key card. The car keys, that's okay. That's actually pretty worthwhile. Yeah, let's go up to the garage and see what's in the trunk there. So I opened the garage, the car trunk a couple days ago, and got the upgrade disc out, but wasn't able to use it. So I'm very glad to see that the upgrade disc returned there. So now I definitely want to go to the laboratory. Is the only one I've got. So let's see. I think I want to go down to the den. I want to draft this room here and then go back up to the laboratory. We'll do it in that order. And I can run over to the commissary and buy whatever things they have. I'm going to be really low on steps, but it doesn't matter because I don't think I'm going to be able to keep drafting. Do any of these do anything great here? Guest bedroom gives me steps. Yeah, that's the best. And there's something in there. One little coin. And a key. But it's not going to matter too much because I need a key card. Okay, over to the commissary real fast. buy those items. Okay, just the shovel and the sleeping mask. Okay. Still have 3 coins left. Come over here and use a key. Come on. I need the door card. No, just more money. So I have to go put the disc in the laboratory. On the way, I can stop by and dig up one little spot in the courtyard. And then otherwise, my day is horribly over again. Because I can't open that door. And I can't do anything with the tool shed. I didn't build any of the devices I need to build. It's just aggravating how rough this game can be. I want to go dig in the conservatory, dig in the courtyard. I can't believe I can't even draft the archives, even with the Southern Cross thing going on. How totally gross. How totally sad. Very lame day. Sorry about this, guys. Well, and so much for planning on solving the chess puzzle today. But we do get one room upgrade out of the day, and one more star out of the day. Always kind of a boring one. And I very much think the best thing is to get the lock trunk. That gives you more resources than just a key, And having extra hallways tomorrow is, like, I'm not a fan of the hallway anyway. But we have upgraded it. So now what is there to do? There's nothing. There's nowhere I can call it a day and do anything good. So yeah, didn't even get to test that. That's crazy. We'll just call it a day. Yeah, there's nothing outside I can do. I dug up all the things I can dig up. I need better tools. I need the workshop to make better tools. Mid-sized villa. Wow, I didn't even find a new room today. That's how bad this is. That's the first day. Day 7 is the first day. I didn't find anything new. We'll go ahead and combine day 8 with it, since that was so terrible. I mean, it's only day 8. There's no reason I should be upset that things haven't come along farther, but it's frustrating. Go check store range, spare room. These are not great for this location. Let's draft that new hallway. Just there. Office is okay, but I don't really like spending that many gems, even though I get one back. You know what? I'm going to go from here. Well, definitely observatory. Those are good. Get a few steps, get one gem. These are all quite gross. I have a little tiny bit of money. What's over here? Oh, the shovel is the best. Actually, I can get everything but the key. Kind of a toss-up here. I sort of like building out of the bedroom, because then as you run back and forth through it, you get those 2 steps a lot. Although I would rather have the nursery first. Well, we get a gem. That's quite good for the bedroom. Passageway right there isn't bad, actually. Security's always, a fun room. I'm gonna do passageway. If you get rid of passageway when you're still very far south in the house, you don't get as many of the these security doors. These are kind of gross. More money. I was hoping it would be gems or keys. Could redraw, but corridor is fine. It's kind of a waste of the corridor going south with it, but honestly, I'm not a big fan of the corridor. Okay, servants' quarters will give me 4 keys. That's not bad, actually. Would redraw. I'm actually okay with getting rid of the closet here because I still have a lot of ways to get around the closet. Pick up a couple items, get rid of a dead end room when it doesn't hurt me too badly. Kind of like that idea. Oh, sure, I get the archives now when I don't so much want it. Two of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true. If those are both true, this would have to be false. The gems are in a box with a true statement. Okay, that's false because the gems will be in a box with a false statement, which is this box. So hard to figure out where the cursor is sometimes in this game. Spare room or chapel both fit there really good. I'm actually going to do chapel just because I keep hoping for that chess puzzle to come through. Explore across the side here. Either one of these is pretty good here. I'm doing really good on keys though. So I'm going to take the gem. Getting no chest this time. Looks like kind of a good place for the utility closet, actually. I don't need to go in there right now. I mean, I could, but I don't need to. See if I can't get a T intersection here. I cannot. Couple dead ends over the kitchen. Guess we take the kitchen. Uses up a gem, which I'm not happy about. So I did turn the water on here. I did get the pumper on a day or two ago. Turn the water on. Man, I keep getting the garage there. That's just so crazy. Well, this is actually a great place for the gymnasium. I'm gonna... Oh no, not that door. How about the door over here? It's not on that door. Okay. So I have a door I can't open yet because I don't have security yet. I'm gonna go back to the utility closet. We are gonna turn off the keycard system, turn off the gymnasium, turn on the garage. I've already done the backpack, so I need to do that again. So do I want to go through the chapel or go through the gymnasium chapel? Even though it costs a coin. It's unfortunately not. Well, I like the pool here quite a bit. And I've drained the pool already, so gonna run down and get my 4 coins. I just looked at locked doors already. Come on. Well, dark room's turned kind of awkwardly. Pantry's turned awkwardly. Library is okay. Library it is. That's all it is. Guess the only way I get here is through the pantry. Might as well see what we can put down there. Oh no. Veranda is a great room, but very expensive here. You could use up all my gems. I might get a gem back on the veranda. I would really rather save the veranda to use right in here, or the spare room to use right in here to get up to this. East Wing Hall would be a total waste, but I wouldn't have to go in. Well, let's live dangerously. Do the veranda. Hopefully I get a gem back. And it doesn't look like I do. That's too bad. I get a chest. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do my digging. And I'm going to waste a key on the chest even. Just because I really like coins. I really hate having no gems. Well, that was just not ideal at all. It turned out pretty good. Dang. "56 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what's best. Go out the conference room, go out the pool, go out the side door of the gymnasium. I can't open this door yet. Or do I want to run all the way down to the nook and do these 2 rooms? Well, just because I'm here, I'm going to open this door or see if it's locked. It is locked. So that door is locked. I'll just remember that. Come down here, and how about this door? It's not locked. Stupid dark room not turned well again. You know, let's do the dark room. Step into it. Trigger it. Okay, just a regular door over there. I'm gonna go turn the lights on for the dark room. Get that over with. Waste a bunch of steps. Okay, now the dark room is functioning. Because there is a chance that the key card is in the dark room. It very often is. So let's go back to the dark room and see if that's the case. If it's not the case, it very often is a gem, which is also something I need. see what we got in here. Oh, it is very unexpected, the broken bar, which is a great item, but you kind of need resources more. Maybe I ought to go outside, see what kind of thing I can find outside. Oh, I came all this way back. I might as well waste a key here. Alright, security is good because it will let me open up the... oh, I can't do security because I don't have a freaking gem. Arg. Sauna's good just for tomorrow. Billiard room gives me some keys, which I don't need. I'm going to do sauna right now, which seems kind of silly. So I still have conference room, a locked door I can go through. I have a locked door. No, I have just an unknown door here at the side. I have a security door here that I need to get security first, or get a security card. I have a door down here. I am going to go all the way back to the start. Go outside, see what kind of thing I can get outside. So, chapel, parlor, passageway. Then, bedroom, commissary. And I bought everything in the commissary, right? Oh no, I have not. I can get some gems here. Okay, that's quite a bit. 4 gems. That's great. That's very great. Observatory. Alright, let's run outside. And the thing that's really goofy is you can actually use these microchips to trade if you pick that particular room outside the trading post. You can trade the microchips and they just return the next day. Oh my God. Always with the hovel. I'm so sick of the hovel being a choice here. Okay, shelter is sort of good. You know, I'd like the protection from the red rooms that you draft, although I've drafted most of the red rooms already. But I could still draft. Actually, the one that's cool to draft with protection is the laboratory or the bathroom, because its negative red room function is that you don't get the items that are in there. They don't show up. But if you turn off that red room negative power, there's usually like 4 things in there. It's kind of like a mini closet or something. Trading posts gives me the ability to trade for things. If I could get the stupid workbench, you know, if I could get that stupid room, I could build stuff and make some advances. So kind of a toss. I'm going to go with trading post. I don't think I even want to enter into it right now. So a little bit low on steps. But I got the running shoes. That's good. And I can come over here and finish exploring this section. You know what? I've only got 2 keys. Oh no. These are all going to be dead ends. I should have taken the shelter and would have got a million items in the laboratory. Would have loved life. Instead, I'm going to do all this for a stupid key. Or 2 keys, most likely. I really think the game sometimes knows what your plan is and takes delight in not fulfilling your plan. Did that wrong apparently. What did I do? Oh, that's what I did wrong. One stupid key. I'm not taking that. Certainly don't want to come back here again. I've only got 2 keys. That's just terrible to use the key to open the chest. And I got the silver key also. Alright, get a key back. Go to the gymnasium and do this little side room first. Sure. See what we have here. Definitely get the tomato soup. I've got a bunch of red rooms. Gymnasium, I've got the lights turned off, so it does not cost me the extra steps. Well, nursery is the best thing to put in here. And then I get my gem back. Oh no, I get dice. I don't get my gem back, but I get 2 dice. That's okay. I'd rather have the 2 dice. And this. There's no. Cross into the chapel. I just will use the silver key and get as many doors here as I can. This door is very expensive, but pretty nice. Although I haven't upgraded it yet. I do have the veranda though, so I have a chance of getting something there. I'm just going to take the dining room to save the gems for a little bit. So that door is locked. This door probably is too. Oop. I think courtyard's the way to go. Secret passageway is always fun, but darn it, I cannot get the stuff I want. And another door I can't open. Arrgh. Another locked door. Patio gives me some green, gives me some gems. Planetarium is great for ending the day on. If you get 3 stars a day, even if it's an otherwise horrible day, that's still a good day in the long run. I think the smart play here is to take Planetarium. Yeah, I still have a key. I still have 2 gems. I can come on down and open this door off the dining room. I'm going to take Planetarium and just have it for the end of the day. We'll come back and open this one door. There's something here. Something somewhere. It was so aggravating when you don't know the car keys. What the hell? I do not have use for that today. Use my last key here. Wow, dead end, dead end. I mean, I could pick up a floor plan. There's plenty that I haven't picked up. Or do I want to re-roll and see if I get, what could I get that would be really life-changing here? The, maybe the workshop would be life-changing. Might as well just waste my time with this thing. Yep. I guess I haven't done the laboratory yet, have I? So I have opened this up already. This one's weird though, it doesn't stay open. The other ones all stay open. Number 14. All right, what can I pick up over here? These are all kind of okay. Sure. I do like the puzzle in the clock room quite a bit, the clock tower. All right, so that's the end of my day. Ended up with 3 doors I can't open, 2 security doors, and 1 regular locked door. But I do have the planetarium to go back to. You know, I could go outside and maybe trade for a key card, though. How many steps is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Be like 24 steps by the time I got back here. You know what? It's I've got this to eat. Let's never say never, never give up, I guess. We could see if we could trade for a key card. So down through the conference room. I don't want this one over here. Oh, jeez. I'm blind. Okay, trade the microchip for the compass, sure. Trade the other microchip for the coin purse, sure. Trade the compass for the battery pack, sure. Trade the coin purse for the coupon book, sure. So I took out the magnifying glass, not like that. Trade the car keys for the compass, sure. Okay, that looks like that's just stuck in a rut there. Don't really want to do that. Don't really want to do that. They are not really trading me for. I don't need keys. I need. Doesn't look like I'm going to get what I need here. Wow, I've never seen that before. What the heck? I think I've got to take a picture of that. That's bizarre. Oh no, I think I've locked it up now. Yeah, that's so unfortunate. The Morajai box is gone because I already did that. I cannot get the burning glass to save my hide here. Get all the pieces for it, but I can't get the pieces and the workshop at the same time. A very disappointing day again. Well, I do have the sauna for tomorrow. I'm not fitting the wrong things here. I did get the sauna for tomorrow. I will have a planetarium for tomorrow. Picked up a room in the drafting there. Actually, what happened here? Maybe I'm not dead yet. Go this way. How am I forgetting this? Not that any of these are very good rooms. I don't know what I'm doing there. Come in here, I can I'm not dead yet. Where have I missed the key card? Are you kidding me? Is it just right here in this room now? Don't tell me I've missed the key card sitting somewhere. That's the worst news. It's got to be in the laboratory, I guess. Seems like the only place I might have missed it. I haven't been in the laboratory. What am I even talking about? You're telling me there's a key card in here somewhere, and I just missed it. Well, it doesn't matter now because I'm going to turn off the key card system. Good. What else was I missing? Missing a fruit and a trunk. Oh, very aggravating. Mail room, archives, walk-in closet. Can't do the walk-in closet. Don't have the money. And just set things up for tomorrow to be a little better. Treasure map. Hello. Okay, 6-4. In the conference room. Well, let's walk back to the conference room and see if we don't get a whole bunch of gems. And I can check the conference room out for the key card. Maybe I missed it in there. I missed it in here for all I know. Still gonna leave the apple just in case I get the laboratory and get a. All right, conference room. Is there a key card in here? Am I that blind? There's a key card somewhere. I'll see it in here. All right, there's a treasure somewhere too. Right here, huh? Oh, and I don't have a shovel. Good Lord. Where is my last locked trunk at? I think I used a key on this one. I'm not sure where it was. Don't remember. Well, I can go to this door right here. And I can go to that door there. To the library, to the pool. Your key card in the library? Did I miss that somehow? I sure wouldn't think so. Key card in the pool. Well, this game can really make you doubt yourself. No, it might be in the gymnasium. The workshop. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, do I still have any of the things I need to build with her? I traded away the magnifying glass, didn't I? God damn it. No, I got the magnifying glass. I traded away the metal detector though. Oh my god. So what is in here? Lover. 29 points of movement left. Oh my god. I finally got this stupid room. And I traded away the parts I needed. I am not super happy with that. Wheel. This bedroom would give me 10 more steps. Plus 5 more steps. This thing actually would be the garage, would give me the door out so I could run right out. Let's get the garage. No, let's not get the garage. I have no resources at all. Wow. I got a few steps. Get one, get a gem. I am gonna try to run back and see if I can get the metal detector back. Oh my god. How aggravating this game could be. Finally get this stupid room. Okay, what's the best way? Well, the nursery, that's for sure. Kitchen. Chapel to parlor. To the parlor. Car keys for the coin purse, sure. Compass for dice, no. Sleeping mask for key, no. Battery pack for key, no. Salt shaker for gems, no. Sledgehammer for car keys. Coupon book for treasure map for car keys. Treasure map for car keys, sure. Car keys for shovel. That seems better. Broken lever, no. Oh, I did it. No, I didn't want to do that. Shovel for a key, no. Coupon book, no. I am oh, this is just horrible. I'm not gonna get the okay, so What can I make here? Oops. Sledgehammer. I don't have the lever anymore. I traded that away. I traded away. This one. So annoyed. Okay, sledgehammer is the only thing that keeps going there. That's a little. Quinfers for Quinfers. What the hell? This is. I've never seen all this stuff before. They're not gonna give me the satisfaction of getting what I need. They're not gonna do it. Oh, bother. Just back to the planetarium for me and let this horrible day end. There's the chest. Well, that was another kind of crappy day. We did boost things up a little bit. I think I boosted up 3 stars and found a room I didn't have before. That could have been so much better. 5 new rooms at least. That's something. Alright guys, thank you for watching. And